Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. However, Brussels must protect itself because trade with Beijing is very unbalanced, Valdis Dombrovskis declared. The EU will not cut economic ties with China, one of its biggest trading partners, but must protect itself, the European Commission's executive vice president said Saturday at the conference's annual Bund summit in Shanghai. Valdis Dombrovskis, who is also Brussels Trade Commissioner, described the relationship between the EU and China as very unbalanced, with Europe running a trade deficit of nearly €400 billion, $427 billion, last year. 2022, while the total import and export flow exceeds €400 billion. Risk mitigation is not about separation. And the EU has no intention of separating itself from China, the official explained, adding that the bloc must also defend itself in situations where its openness is abused. His comments came ahead of high-level discussions with Chinese leaders, including Deputy Prime Minister He Lifeng, scheduled to take place next week in Beijing. Creating an open market between members is one of the EU's founding principles. We are also committed to free and fair global trade, and fair is the key word here, said Dombrovskis, who is currently on a 4-day visit to China. This means minimizing our strategic dependence on certain strategic products, he added. The EU's top negotiator has pledged to strengthen ties with China, manage trade issues and tackle global challenges. Dombrovskis emphasized that the 27-nation alliance should minimize its dependence on a few selected strategic products and act in an appropriate and targeted manner to maintain its open strategic autonomy. According to the EU trade chief, Beijing and Brussels should cooperate to solve global problems such as food security, climate change and debt difficulties. This has been the Nod News Network, transmission complete.